Today we're going to go over this website that has generated over $1 million in revenue. Now, how would I know this? I actually know the person who created it. And they've showed me the results, and they've generated over $1 million in even a month. So with that being said, I wanted to cover how to create a professional, simple, and easy website that will increase your conversion. Now, the tips that I'm about to tell you, they're nowhere near anywhere on YouTube. No one is telling you the sauce, which you have to realize that the top dogs make money off of you. If they tell you how to make money, you will stop watching them and stop generating them their income. Where for me, I'm a man of God. I only want to share value. I want to give you guys everything that I learned, because that's the whole point of this channel. I'm showing my journey, and this is what I'm learning as well. Now, all these tips are not only made up by me, but they are made up by my mentors who I pay a lot of money for. And I'm giving all this away for free. So please make sure to stay and watch till the end, because I promise you, you will not regret it. So like I said, as a disclaimer, this is not any financial advice. You could do whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. This is what I'm doing. This is my journey. And like I said, I just have this need in me to share the value. Can't explain it. It's felt it ever since I was a kid. But basically, that's what it is. And like I said, these lessons are learned. Oh, shit. Now, I said these lessons are learned from my mentors. I've spent a lot of money on. I've taken a lot of notes, a lot of details that I reformed and put it towards you guys. And like I said, I only want to provide value and see you succeed. So no more wasting your time. Everything's out the way. Let's get straight into it. So I do want to mention before we start that it is different times for ecom. A lot of people say that dropshipping or e-commerce is dead, is dying, that you should follow their business model instead. No, they're trying to sell you some bullshit excuse. Because if you really think logically about it, if people say that dropshipping, which by the way is only a fulfillment method, is not a business model, but ecom is the business model. But if people ever tell you that that stuff is dying, that means no one is buying stuff on the internet. Which means that's bullshit, because the internet is actually growing dramatically. People are buying more and more on the internet. Now, the only difference between 2017 and 2024 is the energy and the effort it takes to make a sale. You know, back then when 2017, when it was new and the internet was new and people just started buying on the internet, you could have easily just found any product. You could have easily just slapped on any website because no one knew any better, and you would still generate a lot of money. But nowadays with ecom, it's not necessarily dead. It's just that you need to put more effort. You need to treat it more as a business and not a side hustle. You need to make it perceived that you are a legit brand that already has a factory, already has workers for you, even though you might be someone like me who's just a kid living in their parents' basement. So now, sold out products. And now what does this mean? I want to go to the website that I want to take for an example. And if you scroll down here, they sell a vacuum, right? And over here, they have sold out, and sold out. So they have a few sold out products. Now, what does that do for your store? Now, I can guarantee you right now, these products are not actually sold out. I can definitely go find these products on AliExpress, Amazon, or anywhere on the internet and start selling them today. But why did they choose to sell them out? Now, with this article, it talks about the psychology, the consumer psychology, and the impact of the sold out item, which are items that are scarce or limited in availability are perceived as more valuable. The sold out label can increase an item's desirability. Now, like I said, it may also increase the desirability for this product as well, but that's not really what they're doing. What they're really doing is actually they're increasing the desirability of this product, their main hero product. Now, how does that happen? Nico, shut up! Now, how does that happen? Sorry, that was my dog. Now, how does that happen? Well, because if people go on their website and they see a bunch of their products sold out, that means there's demand for just this brand. That means their product is so good that they've actually run out of stock for these other products that may help you increase the opportunity and the chance for you to buy their main hero product that they advertise. It also creates in your mind FOMO, which is fear of missing out. This drives consumer to buy products immediately rather than risk them being sold out later. As simple as I said right there. Because these other products are sold out, they might be sold out soon for this product. So it will increase the chance for them to buy right now. So that's why I have here, we have the scarcity principle and the FOMO, fear of missing out. This sold out tactic is so simple and something that you can implement right away to drastically increase your revenue by easily $10,000 a month. Now I want to say imagery is prospective and helps induce memory. So the tip for this slide that says only add a very high quality and professional looking images of your products, and this can be done through Canva. So now if we go back to the website and take a good example, obviously these images look very well done. Look at these images. These images are very, very well done. And I'm sure it can be easily done through Canva. You also realize that they all have a white background to make it look more clean and look more aesthetic. You have here the product page. Look at these pictures. These pictures are very well done. They're very high quality and match a theme. This induces a brand-like imagery in their head. So this goes back to the article that I found. For forming an image in one's mind require access to the same information that's stored in memory. If you give an image to your customer, it's more likely to stick, and it's more likely to make them remember about your brand, about your product. So maybe they might pass through an ad, and then later on, a day or two later, decided, you know what, I actually need this product. Let me go get it. Without image reviews, you might actually not even get a sale. Reviews nowadays are super, super important. Anywhere you buy, anywhere you go and look at something on the internet, everyone almost automatically checks the reviews. When you book a vacation, when you buy a product, when you buy a service, you all want to see what other people have said about this product or service that you're buying. With that being said, you can use apps on Shopify like Vitals that you can add image reviews, which are super, super important, and you can import them from AliExpress, or you can find another way to import them from Amazon. So like if you go on this example here, already on their homepage, they have customers with the product in hand. This definitely shows trust. This definitely shows brand. They also have over 125,000 happy customers. If you go now on their product page, they don't only have 3 or 4 reviews, they have a bunch with high quality image. And look at this one, especially, it has even the brand on it. This definitely induces the customer to really perceive that this is a reliable brand. Now you need to fix your call to action. And what does that mean? Well, obviously it's your buy now button. Now I like to use the big red button tactic. We all have experienced this. Whenever you see a big red button, aren't you automatically induced to press it? Even though it may say buy now, it's psychologically in our head to see, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's so intriguing to press it. So it increases the chance of someone pressing the buy now button, which then is a step closer for the money in your customer's pocket to yours. So like I said, the add to cart now button is bright and red, big and red with the icon there. It's circular, it's clean. They have it over here. They have it all the way back here. They have it everywhere because it induces someone to click the button. Now, social proof, like I said with the review, social proofs are super, super important. It could be the final decision which makes the customer want to buy and will buy or not buy at all. So like I said, we already went over the customer images with product. That is super important. But also you can do that with trusted brands on your website. So again, going back to the website, they have trusted big brands and firms on their website, inducing that these brands are associated with the product. You have NBC News, Fox News, New York Post, GQ magazine. All of these are already reliable, trusted brands. Now, if you mix your name, your brand with them, that increases your trust, that increases your reliability, and that ultimately leads to increase in conversions. Guys, please make sure to like this because no one's telling you this shit, but I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's like so obvious, but yet you still have to take the time to research. But it's like, why is no one telling you this? It actually pisses me off. Now, I said to finalize and make the website very clean, unique, brand-like, do you need to learn to code? So to a certain degree, you do. But now before you start freaking out and say, well, Julian, I don't know how to code. I'm not some computer genius freak. I know, trust me, I know I'm the same. I'm not a computer freak genius as well. But I found ways that you can code and make your website look super, super clean, super, super professional. Now you have 3 ways. You got Fiverr, Shopify community, and learn coding through YouTube. Now I'm not even going to cover the last one. Learning coding through YouTube is obviously an option, but I don't suggest it unless you are passionate about the skill and you want to learn it eventually. But I'm assuming most of us don't, so we're going to scratch that one out. But then you have Fiverr. Fiverr, now obviously you know what Fiverr is. It's a freelance website. You can definitely hire someone to do some fixes on your website. Again, you have to pay money, and I don't like that either. But then you have Shopify community. So now for an example, I have to tell you that right now, if you want to make a very branded, professional, clean website, you're going to have to do some coding. I promise you that. Shopify is very good, is a very viable option, and they have a lot of tools that you can use. But I promise you that for certain things, you're going to need to adopt the coding. So for an example, I remember the featured products. Right here, Shopify doesn't allow you to center this title. It actually only allows you to have it on the left. But now you want to do this and you look at this website and say, well, how did they do this? Now with Shopify community, it is actually very simple. Shopify community is actually where people like me and you who actually know coding and are specialized in coding answer a bunch of questions. So all you got to do is go on Shopify community and type up whatever your question is. So how to center featured products. Let's see if it comes up through here, over here. And make sure to click on ones that are solved. So someone here has the same question as you, and Pagefly Victor answered it. So you press go on solution, they give you the example, and they say right here. So in order to fix your solution, you have to please paste this code at the bottom of base CSS under assets and theme codes file. So this is the code you need to copy and paste. So all you have to do is copy this. Go on your Shopify, which right here, I am on my Shopify. I'm under base CSS, which you can easily just find by searching up on the thing here. Scroll all the way to the bottom, which I'm already there. I've done this before. Here, paste it right here, and all you gotta do is press save. And then there you go. You would have your thing done. And voila, you literally just learned coding. I'm not even kidding. To a certain degree, obviously you didn't. But again, this goes to show that how easy it is with all the access on the internet to get your stuff done. It's such a simple thing of just searching up your question and trying to figure it out. Now, it may take time. I promise you, for all these people that push out that you could create a website in a day or even a week, I guarantee you that the website is not the best for conversions. So please make sure to be okay and make sure to take the energy and time to put on your website, because it's one of the most important things. It's one of the main things. It's basically a deal breaker for your conversions. And now no one has talked, I've not seen anywhere on YouTube talking about Shopify community where it's right in front of our eyes. And like I said, I want to wish you the best of luck. I hope success follows your way. And I hope that this video was very valuable to you and that you watched till the end and really took something down, and you can start applying some of this stuff and definitely increase your conversions rate by thousands of dollars in revenue. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you at the top.